As our climate changes, wildfires and smoke are becoming a bigger part of summers in British Columbia. Although wildfires and the associated threat to public often dominate the news during busy wildfire seasons, little is shared about the work that takes place after the evacuation orders are lifted, fires are out, and people have returned to their homes. Emergency management, including fire suppression in British Columbia, is guided by 4 pillars: mitigation, preparation, response, and recovery. The 4th pillar, recovery, is where the important work of wildland suppression rehabilitation lies. Beyond the visual signs of burned trees and scorched earth left behind after a severe wildfire are the scars and damage to our forests and ecosystems left by tactics essential to managing wildfires. When left untouched, these scars remain on the landscape, and if left untreated, can create additional problems as snow and rain arrives through the changing seasons. Many of these scars are created by a common technique used while responding to a wildfire, using heavy equipment to construct breaks in the forest, known as control lines or fire guard, to aid in containment. During the construction of these fire guards, trees and materials are pushed aside and the forest floor is scraped down to mineral soil. This swath of soil is non-combustible and can function as a brake to aid in the containment of a fire. Unfortunately, while a great tool to help manage wildfires, fire guards can have undesirable impacts to things like natural drainage patterns and domestic water quality. Exposed soil provides opportunities for invasive species to establish, and if left without proper treatment, can lead to soil instability issues and even possible landslides. In addition, the use of heavy equipment in the construction of fire guards can damage critical infrastructure that our province relies on. Just like wildfire, these damages often occur in areas in which we live, recreate, work, and play. Between the years of 2017 and 2022, there have been over 16,000 kilometers of fire guards built in the province of British Columbia. To put this number into perspective, this amount of guard is equivalent to someone starting a bulldozer in Vancouver and pushing a guard in a straight line across Canada to Moncton and back, twice. Due to the nature of wildfire management, many of these fire guards are built above communities in proximity to critical infrastructure and within sensitive habitat for fish and wildlife. The goal of the Wildfire Suppression Rehabilitation Team is to inventory all constructed fire guards and modified roads used in suppression efforts, evaluate the damage and risk that these tactics pose to public safety and resource values, and have professionals apply appropriate treatments to mitigate any damages or risk created by fire suppression activities. On every wildfire rehabilitation project, a plan unique to the area is developed and implemented by professionals and closely monitored in the months and years that follow to ensure success. Work completed by rehabilitation staff may include repairing damaged infrastructure, hand seeding to limit the spread of invasives, physically pulling back debris, and restoring natural drainage patterns by installing the appropriate water diversion treatments. Ultimately, rehabilitation work strives to repair ecosystem function and initiate and maintain native recovery.